This video is about how I got into deer hunting almost by accident. There's always been a bit of low-level deer activity around our place, especially over the back. However, for a long time, we never saw them, or hardly ever, so they stayed out of sight and out of mind. About 10 years ago, the access track into the adjacent forest path was closed, and the new track opened a bit further away. After that, the deer seemed to shift more into our direction. Over time, they became more common. Then they started damaging the native bush at the back of our place. I had some old shooting and tracking skills from my territorial army days, but that did not mean I was confident about hunting them myself. My skills are rusty, and confidence in the field is a different thing from having done some training decades ago. A friend of mine, Ben, a very experienced deer hunter, started taking the odd deer for us and himself. I watched him, learned from him, slowly began to become more comfortable. Then Ben injured his shoulder, so I had to start doing it myself. Over the last 3 years, I've taken 7 deer, so I'm very much a novice still. Although I could have shot more, I let them go, as the freezer wasn't empty at the time. I'm not doing this as a trophy hunter. I'm doing it for food, to reduce damage to the bush, and to make better use of what is already on the land. I also started learning to tan deer hides because if I'm going to take an animal, I want to waste as little of it as I can. There are other parts of the story that I might come back to later, learning to read deer signs, the equipment I use, dealing with nerves as a novice, processing animal hides, and what it is like to take up hunting later in life. This video is really about how I started. It's not a hunting instruction video. I'm still learning myself, and there are far more better teachers out there online. But it encourages even a few people to keep trying new things, to pick up old skills or to develop new skills, and do something practical later in life, then this video has done its job.